My corn is starting to flower a little earlier than I would like. So I'm going to spread some ash and eggshell to see if I can kind of give them a better chance here to make good corn. They're looking pretty decent though. I mean, and I did plant them fairly close. I did that on purpose. I wanted to use up all my seed, and I was watching a video on Self-Reliant Me. He was talking about the benefits of planting crops closer together, so I wanted to try it. Well, that flower is nice. Look how many flowers is on it. I planted one of those right over a dead opossum carcass, the one to the far left. So, yeah, that's cool. And your and Nellie's okra are looking fantastic. Look at these, how healthy they are. And while I'm here, I guess I'll look at something else. So, guess what these are? Papaya. She's planted papaya several years, and she's actually gotten papaya on them. Look at this watermelon here. Getting huge. It started very slow, but look at it now. That is a good sign, seeing how rigorous it is. Now I know there's things that's called sucker vines, but I'm always reluctant to pull vines off for some reason. This is called Moon and Stars watermelon. If you look at it, you might be able to figure that out, why. So, anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get busy on that. Spreading eggshell and ash around the bottom of all my corn. Whoa. Tons of fire ants on the plants here. This is a cotton. That one is hard. I'm going to turn to cotton. And then I have another melon. Pretty good size. And I have other small ones here and there. But yeah, got some good. Glare and shadows kill me. Okay. And this heat. Not hot, it's just the humidity. It's really, wow, it's taking a toll on me right now. But I'm happy with this garden. I can show one more thing. Pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of on the down end now because of the beans being done. There's still some beans here though. These are the pole beans. They're just drying up on the, those don't even have anything in them. Wow. That one does. And these are the ones with the orange flowers in the back. So they're going to have big orange flowers on them. The butterflies just love them. So if the butterflies love them, I love them. Cool. Look, it's coming in. cotton flower. And there's pink ones too. I don't know if the white ones turn pink or if there's pink ones and white ones. It goes blurry and it doesn't. Man, this camera's a pain. Well, this strawberry plant's growing pretty good. It's spreading all over. See them? They're all around now. Down this way too. The reason why that's important to me is because I originally was trying to plant a strawberry patch up here when I started my first garden. And they all died. I couldn't grow strawberry. This is the first time. Well, actually not the first time, the second time, but I mean in Colorado I did grow some strawberries and I screwed that up pretty bad too. But they were growing good for a while. But these are like the second batch of strawberries. I was first in Florida. And so since they're growing so well, I want to turn this garden into a strawberry patch. I'm going to wait till everything else is done. And then I'm going to go ahead and let this grow over. I'm going to let that plant just keep growing around until it fills the whole garden. I think it will. It's growing really good, even with all this stuff in its way. If I clear things out, I really feel good that I could turn that into a strawberry patch pretty easy. Right here is an interesting plant called a pineapple brown cherry. I'll show. Okay, put the ash down. Ash and egg shell. I didn't put in as much on the big ones because I've already hit them with a lot of ash, but I didn't shell. But it's a little late because that shell is so fresh it won't break down for a while. And here I didn't have enough eggshell. I used all the eggshell and all the ash. There wasn't enough ash for every one of them either. So I put eggshell in areas where there wasn't ash, and you can see I put it down pretty generously, so I think that'll make a difference. So there's my radishes. I've been weeding my radishes. And I also have some cassava growing here. That's a cassava plant right there. Cool looking leaves. And here's one. They kind of wilt a little bit in the heat. Like right now is at their happiest point. But when the heat kicks in, they wilt. Here's a nice one. This one is the one that wilts the most. It's got an interesting color to it too. Hope that's coming in clear. This camera really, I don't know. That's a good one there. That's getting a stem and everything. See the stem. A little early. Some of these are pretty tall and pretty nice, but some of them are a little shorter than I would like to see them getting flowers. So, all in all, it's looking good. Yeah, kind of skinny. Whoa, this one's got ants on it. They could be feeding on my corn. That's not good. Yeah, I see a bunch of ants on them. They're all about that same size, not real big. This is the first corn I've ever planted. I planted things, but never corn. Zucchini, beans, radishes, strawberries, pumpkin. Peas, peppers, a lot of different peppers. That top garden I started off with jalapeno peppers, and they grew really well. I had those peppers for years. I think I still have some of them canned. So anyways, yeah, they're pretty much ready there.